Hi guys, my name's Ross, and today I'm going to be talking about crowdfunding for real estate. I'm sure many of you have heard about crowdfunding before from sites such as GoFundMe and Kickstarter, but for those of you that have never heard of crowdfunding, it's basically a large group of people investing in the same idea or project. And the model for crowdfunding is extremely simple. It's three things. One, it's you coming up with the idea or project to be funded. The second thing it is people like-minded that have money but no projects to invest in. And the third thing is a platform or website that allows you to post and attracts the second item you need, the people to fund, and brings the two of you together. The sites we're going to be talking about today are specifically for single-family residential redevelopment or buying and holding single family. There are specific sites for commercial real estate and single family residential. I'm doing a video on each. This one is specifically for single family. How much money is there in crowdfunding? In 2013, it was estimated that there was $5.1 billion, and I'm sure by now that number has grown by leaps and bounds. So before we dive into this video, how about a quick laugh? Alright, so any sites that I mentioned today are going to be found in the description below this video. So the first site is called Patch of Land. Patch of Land, I'm going to talk about their lending parameters, and those are as follows. Their loan amount is from $100,000 to $10 million plus. Their term is anywhere between 1 to 36 months. Their interest rates start at 7% and the amortization is interest only. The loan to value is they will give you up to 80% of the purchase price. Their closing time is anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks, and their lien position is going to be in first position. They'll lend anywhere inside the United States except for the 3 states as follows: Nevada, South Dakota, and Oregon. As to why they don't want to invest there, I have no idea. If you are able to prepay on the loan, that's great for you. No penalties. They can do the following loans. You can purchase through them, refinance, renovation loans, in which case they'll do 70% of the after repair value. They can bridge a gap between two loans. They can do double escrow and transactional funding. So just real quick, I'm going to go to their site and just give you a quick idea of how it kind of works. If once you put your property up here, and if it's approved, you'll know via email if it's approved. And if it's approved, they're going to go ahead and give you a call. And in that phone call, they're going to ask you a couple of the following questions. They're going to want a credit report. What they do is, because they're looking at the whole picture of it, they want to know if you're reliable for paying your own bills and if they can kind of trust you with everything. They're going to want to see if the proof of funds of the 20%, inspection reports of the property you have, if those are available. They want to see all the comps you have. Either you can find those your own, or you can ask a real estate agent such as myself to do a BPO for you, a CMA, or any MLS listings. They want to see the purchase contract, the construction estimate and time frame for that, the contractor's information, your attorney's information, your articles of corporation if you're doing this inside of an LLC, as that's going to be posted on their website, along with property description and plans and or pictures of that property so they can post that on the website. And once they call you, it's going to take them around 4 to 5 days to put this thing up on the internet. And their closing can be in as little as 5 days, but it's typically 10. And if you have any questions on Patch of Land, go ahead and put them down in the comments. I'll most likely do a follow-up video with questions and answers. The second website we're going to talk about today is called Realty Mogul. And Realty Mogul is a lot similar to Patch of Land. The couple of differences are going to be the terms, theirs are 12-month terms with 6-month extensions. So if you need to be extended, you can. Their interest rates are going to be between 10 and 12%. Same deal, interest only. Their loan to value is going to be 90%, and they'll do 90% of rehab and closing costs. Your loan, the minimum is $100,000 and can be increased upwards of that. If you're going to do a cash out refi or acquisitions of property with no rehab whatsoever, their terms are going to be 12 months with 6 months extensions, a minimum of $100,000 loan, upwards of 10. The loan to value on a cash out refi is 70%, and your interest rates are going to be between 9 and 11% interest only. As far as prepayment penalties, they don't disclose that on here. I'm going to find out from them. I'm expecting a phone call at any time, but I have to get this video out today per my accountability partner. So with that said, I believe those are the two best sites. There's others, but these are the top two sites. Realty Mogul's been around longer than Patch of Land. However, I feel Patch of Land is probably going to be more towards what we're going to do. Realty Mogul, they require experience. Patch of Land, they don't care. They're going off of your credit and the property. Realty Mogul, they're mostly going off more of the property. I would say Patch of Land is probably 50-50. Realty Mogul is probably 80-20. 80% being that the property funded and 20% being you. That's pretty much all I have on single family. There's way more sites on commercial, which will be the next video I do. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.